Hey guys, this is Michael from RatingPendingGaming, and today I want to talk to you guys about Resistance 3's quality issues. This isn't a review of the actual game, but this is me reviewing the quality of the game. So, Insomniac was interviewed by Examiner.com. I'll include a link of the article in the video, but they asked them, hey, so people complain about Resistance 2's graphics, what improvements have you made? And Insomniac replied, they said that Resistance 3 had much more development time, and we've improved the graphics in this area. Our particle effect system is great, and this and that. All this development time just it looks way much better. And they said, okay, so that's that. And then they said, okay, so what else has benefited in that 2.5-year development cycle as opposed to your traditional 2 years or whatever? They said, oh, well, one of the great things about it was that we were actually able to play the finished game within the last year of development time, and normally you can only do that in the last 2 months or so. And that allowed us to play the game and figure out what's wrong with it and fix it and this and that. Now, on those two issues, I want to call bullshit, because I've played Resistance 3, and it looks like shit. I'm just saying, it looks like a 2-year-old game on the day it was released in 2011. It looks dated, very, very dated. I'm going to show you guys some clips if you haven't played it already.
South outpost, all clear. Hey, Dixie, want to bring me some more coffee?
But whenever people see the game, they just look so impressed with it, and I wonder if we're seeing the same thing, because I look at it and I'm not impressed at all. It looks like shit. They should have just made a new engine. And as far as this whole extra development time and it allowed us to fix bugs, I'm going to call bullshit on that too, because day one it's released and there's a 560 megabyte patch. You can't even play the game until you download this huge ass half gigabyte patch. Now normally, I'm used to games nowadays, they might have a day one patch, but usually it's like 40 megabytes or 12 megabytes or less than 100 megabytes. It's usually something small, like we forgot someone's name in the credits or fucking, just some little bullshit. But this is 560 megabytes. That's huge. It's like almost unheard of a day one patch. That's really, really big. And today I turn on my PlayStation. I want to play some Resistance 3, make some videos for you guys to see. And what am I fucking confronted with? An over 600 megabyte patch. I think it's like 650 megabytes or 670 or some crazy bullshit. What's up with these patches? I thought you guys had all this extra development time. The game's been almost finished for an entire year. You guys are spitting that shit out, a few months ago, and now, it seems like every few days. I've already downloaded over a gigabyte worth of patches for this game. And you think about it, say an Xbox game, the discs are only 8.5 gigabytes big. And I've already downloaded 1 gigabyte's worth of fixes. That doesn't sound like a finished game to me. I'm just saying. And one of the bugs, they detailed what some of the things they fixed. And one of them says that you can no longer leave the party in a co-op match or in a co-op session or something like that because it was causing crashes. So instead of actually fixing that crash, they just said, hey, you can't leave anymore because you're going to make the game fuck up. You would think they would fix the fuck up in the first place, but they just say, hey, don't do this because you won't fuck up, so we're not going to let you do it anymore. I don't know, it sounds like if I turn off my PlayStation in the middle of a co-op session, the other guy's fucked too. They should be fixing these things properly, and they should be fixed before the game comes out. So, Insomniac, you need to get your act together. I know you're a premier developer and all that, but I don't think first-person shooters is your genre. I'm just saying. I mean, your Ratchet and Clank games are great. They're fun. Everyone loves them. They're funny. They're really funny. But first-person shooters, I think you gotta take another look at it yourselves and say, hey, this isn't our genre. All right, guys. Comment, rate, and subscribe. I'll get more videos up. I'm uploading chapter videos of Resistance 3, so you can see. You can actually see some of the glitches in the game from actual gameplay, and I'm going to be doing a review later on, so stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later. God.